everyone. Welcome back to podcast. I'm your host, Anna.
Hey guys, I'm Jack. Hope you all doing great in your life.
Jack, you look exhausted. Another late night?
Yeah, I was up until 2 a.m. trying to finish that project. Then I couldn't sleep because my mind was racing. Got maybe 4 hours of sleep. I don't know how you're always so energetic, Anna. What's your secret? Energy drinks? Vitamins? Some expensive supplement?
Even better, and it's completely free. I wake up at 5 a.m. every single day.
5 a.m.? Are you insane? That's practically the middle of the night. Anna, the sun isn't even up at 5 a.m.
Actually, depending on the season, sometimes it is. But that's beside the point. I used to think the same thing, Jack. I was the person who'd hit snooze 5 times and still be late. But trust me, waking up at 5 a.m. changed my entire life.
Changed your life? Come on, Anna. It's just waking up early. What's the big deal? You still have the same 24 hours as everyone else.
That's where you're wrong, my friend. Let me explain. When I wake up at 5 a.m., the world is still asleep, no notifications, no calls, no emails demanding immediate responses, no distractions. It's like having a secret extra day that nobody else knows about.
But don't you feel tired all day? I mean, if I wake up at 5, I'd be a zombie by noon.
That's what I thought too. But here's the thing. I go to bed by 10 p.m. now, sometimes 9:30. I get a solid 7 to 7.5 hours of sleep, which is actually more than when I used to sleep at midnight and wake up at 8.
Wait, so you're just shifting your schedule? Not sleeping less?
Exactly. But the quality of those morning hours? Unmatched. Think about it, Jack. When do you usually try to work on important things?
Evenings? After work? Sometimes weekends.
And how's that working out? By evening, you're mentally drained, your willpower is depleted, and all you want to do is relax, right?
Well, yeah, I worked all day. Of course I'm tired.
Exactly my point. But at 5 a.m., your mind is fresh, your willpower tank is full. There's no decision fatigue yet. Scientists call this your biological prime time. Your cortisol levels are naturally high, which makes you alert. Your prefrontal cortex, the part responsible for complex thinking, is at its sharpest.
I never thought about it that way.
Plus, there's something psychological about it. When everyone else is sleeping and you're up working on your dreams, there's this incredible sense of accomplishment. You feel like you're getting ahead while the world sleeps.
Okay, so what exactly do you do between 5 and 8 a.m.? Please don't tell me you just work more.
No way. This is my time. Let me break down my morning routine. First, 5 o'clock to 5:30. I call this the victory hour.
Victory hour?
Yes, I start with 10 minutes of meditation or deep breathing. Just sitting quietly, no phone, no music, just me and my thoughts.
That sounds boring?
I thought so too. But Jack, those 10 minutes of peace set the tone for my entire day. My anxiety used to be through the roof. Always reactive, always rushing. Now I start from a place of calm. Then I journal for 10 minutes. Gratitude, intentions for the day, whatever's on my mind.
Journaling? Isn't that for like teenage girls with diaries?
That's what I thought. But writing things down clears your mind. It's like defragmenting your brain. All those racing thoughts, put them on paper and they stop consuming mental energy. Then the last 10 minutes I visualize my day, how I want it to go, what I want to accomplish.
Okay, meditation, journaling, visualization, that's 30 minutes. What's next?
5:30 to 6:15. Exercise, 45 minutes.
You exercise before work? I can barely drag myself to the gym on weekends. And you're doing it at 5:30 in the morning?
Because by the time evening comes, you're exhausted. You make excuses. I'm too tired. I'll go tomorrow. I deserve to relax. At 5:30 a.m., I'm fresh. My willpower is at its peak. There are no excuses because nothing else is competing for my attention.
What kind of exercise? Please don't say you run in the dark.
Sometimes, but also gym, yoga, home workouts, swimming. I vary it. The key is movement. Get your blood flowing. Release those endorphins. By 6:15, I've already burned 400 calories, and I feel like a superhero.
Then what?
6:15 to 7:15. This is my growth hour. I spend a full hour on personal development.
Personal development? Like reading self-help books?
Sometimes, yes, but also learning new skills. I'm learning Spanish right now, 20 minutes on Duolingo. I read for 20 minutes, books on psychology, business, biographies of successful people, then 20 minutes working on my side project.
Wait, you fit all that in before 7:15 a.m.?
Every single day. And you know what's amazing? Consistency compounds. 20 minutes of Spanish every morning. In 6 months, I've completed 60 hours of practice. 20 minutes of reading? That's 30-40 books a year.
You finished your book? The one you've been talking about for 3 years?
6 months, Jack. That's all it took. Because I showed up every single morning. No excuses. No, I'll do it tomorrow.
Wow. Okay, then what?
7:15 to 8 o'clock. Proper breakfast and preparation. I actually cook breakfast now. The eggs, oatmeal, smoothies. Not grabbing McDonald's on the way to work. I review my calendar, plan my day, pack my lunch. By 8 a.m., when most people are hitting snooze for the third time, I've already conquered the day.
Okay. This all sounds amazing, Anna, but I have concerns. Real concerns.
I probably had the same ones.
First, I'm not a morning person. I'm a night owl. My brain literally works better at night. That's just how I'm wired.
I said the exact same thing. I identified as a night owl for 25 years. But here's the truth. For most people, that's just a habit, not biology. Sure, there's some genetic variation, but studies show only about 10% of people are true night owls.
But my creative ideas come at night.
Because that's when you've trained your brain to work. Your brain is incredibly adaptable. When I shifted to mornings, my creativity shifted too. Now my best ideas come between 6 and 8 a.m. Plus, research shows that morning people are more proactive, better at problem solving, and generally more successful.
That sounds like morning person propaganda.
Look it up. There's a Harvard study on it. But Jack, here's the real question. Is your current schedule working for you?
Not really. I'm always tired, always behind, always stressed.
Exactly. So why not try something different?
Okay. Second concern. Social life. If you go to bed at 10 p.m., you miss everything. Dinner with friends, parties, events.
Think about it, Jack. How many times do we actually do something meaningful after 10 p.m. on weeknights? Usually we're just scrolling on our phones, watching Netflix, or having FOMO about things we're not even doing.
Well, I guess most weeknights I'm just on my couch.
Right. And when there are actual events, dinner parties, concerts, whatever, I adjust. I'm not a robot. I'm not a monk. If there's a Friday night party, I go, I stay up, and then maybe I sleep in till 6:30 or 7 a.m. on Saturday to recover.
So you're not rigid about it?
The goal is consistency, not perfection. I aim for 5 a.m. wake-ups, 5-6 days a week. That's enough to build the habit and see results. But 90% of the time, nothing important happens after 10 p.m. except sleep deprivation and bad decisions.
That's true. My late-night Amazon purchases can confirm that.
Exactly. Third objection?
What if I have kids? What if my job requires late hours? What if I'm just too tired?
Valid concerns. Here's the thing. Tons of successful parents wake up at 5 a.m. Why? Because it's the only time they have for themselves. Before the kids wake up, those quiet early hours are their little safe space to think, plan, and get ready for the day.
That actually makes sense. Okay, so what has really changed for you? Like tangible things besides feeling superior to us late sleepers?
Okay, real talk. Let me list actual changes in my life over the past year.
I'm listening.
1. I finished writing my book. That project I talked about for 3 years? Done. 60,000 words. Getting published next month. That's 180 hours of focused morning work.
You do look great.
3. My anxiety and stress decreased by like 70%. I used to be so reactive, so chaotic. Now I start each day with intention. I'm in control instead of life controlling me.
That's huge.
4. I got promoted at work. My boss specifically mentioned that I'm always on time. I'm more productive, I'm calmer in meetings, and I bring better ideas. All because I've already won the morning before I even get to work.
Wait, your boss noticed?
Oh yes. While everyone else is still waking up and feeling tired, I've already been up for 4 hours. I'm focused and clear-headed. It gives me an edge over everyone else.
I never thought about it as a competitive advantage.
5. My relationships improved. I'm more patient, more present. I'm not exhausted and irritable all the time. I actually have energy for friends and family. How does waking up early improve relationships? Because I'm taking care of myself first. You know that airplane rule, put on your own oxygen mask before helping others? Same concept. When I invest in myself every morning, I have more to give to others, not less.
That's actually really profound. You've convinced me. I want to try this. But Anna, be real with me. How do I actually start? I can't go from waking up at 8 to waking up at 5 overnight. That's 3 hours.
You're absolutely right. That would be torture and you'd quit by day 2. Here's my proven strategy.
Okay, I'm ready.
Week 1. Wake up at 7 a.m. Just 1 hour earlier. Set 2 alarms. Put your phone across the room so you have to physically get out of bed.
Across the room?
Yes. If your alarm is next to your bed, you'll hit snooze. Make it physically impossible to snooze. When it goes off, count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and jump up. Don't negotiate with your brain.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's a psychological trick. Counting backwards interrupts the pattern of excuses your brain creates. Try it. It works.
Okay, week 1, 7 a.m. What about bedtime?
Go to bed at 11:30 p.m. Move your bedtime 30 minutes earlier. And here's the critical part. No screens 1 hour before bed.
No screens? Anna, you're asking for a lot here.
I know, but blue light destroys your sleep quality. Instead, read a physical book, journal, prepare for the next day, take a shower, meditate. You'll fall asleep easier and sleep deeper.
Fine. Week 2?
Week 2. Wake up at 6:30 a.m. Bed by 11 p.m. Keep the no-screen rule.
What do I do in the mornings during these early weeks?
Start simple. Don't try to do everything at once. Week 1. Just wake up, drink water, maybe take a walk, or do light stretching. Get your body used to the new rhythm. Week 2. Add 15 minutes of reading or journaling.
Okay, that sounds manageable.
Week 3. Wake up at 6 a.m. Bed by 10:30 p.m. Add 20 minutes of exercise. It doesn't have to be intense. Wine-us, yoga, walking, bodyweight exercises.
And week 4? That's still not 5 a.m.?
Week 5 onwards, 5 a.m. By this point, your body has adapted. It's not a struggle anymore. It's your new normal. And here's the magic. After 21 days, you'll start waking up before your alarm. But Jack, I need to be honest with you. I've painted a pretty picture, but there will be hard days.
How hard?
Day 3 is usually the worst. Your body is confused, you're exhausted, and you'll question everything. You'll think, this is stupid. I'm torturing myself for no reason. Anna is crazy. Push through. I promise it gets better. Also, weekends will test you. Friday night, you'll want to stay up late because it's the weekend. Don't. Stay consistent, at least for the first month.
What about when I'm sick?
Listen to your body. If you're genuinely sick, sleep is medicine. Don't be stupid about it. But if you're just feeling tired, that's different from being sick. Learn the difference.
Social pressure? Oh, people will think you're weird. They'll say, you wake up at what time? They'll try to make you stay up late. Stay strong. Your goals are more important than other people's opinions. I can handle that.
And Jack, the most important thing, don't just wake up early to wake up early. Have a purpose. If you wake up at 5 a.m. and scroll social media, you've wasted it. Use those sacred morning hours for what truly matters.
My photography business. Getting fit. Learning. Growing.
Exactly. The power of 5 a.m. isn't about the time itself. It's about reclaiming your life, one morning at a time. It's about becoming the person you know you can be.
You know what, Anna? I'm doing this. Starting tomorrow, I'm setting my alarm for 7 a.m. Then I'll work my way to 5.
I'm proud of you. Seriously, most people hear all this and say, that's nice, but it's not for me. You're actually taking action.
Because I'm tired of having dreams and doing nothing about them. I'm tired of feeling like life is happening to me instead of me happening to life.
Now you're getting it. Welcome to the 5 a.m. Club, Jack. Your life is about to change.
Thanks, Anna. Same coffee time tomorrow? Oh, wait. You'll probably be done with half your day by then.
Maybe I'll see you at 5 a.m. tomorrow. We could work out together.
Whoa, let's not get crazy. Week 5, Anna. Week 5.
Deal. Okay, Jack. 1 year from now, you won't recognize your life. Trust the process.
I will. See you tomorrow morning. Thank Anna for your motivational podcast today.
If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this podcast with someone who needs that extra motivation. Start taking control of your mornings. Wake up at 5 a.m., protect your time, build your future. Thanks for listening. And remember, success starts before sunrise. We'll see you in the next episode.